Hi, and welcome to another episode of Explained by AI, your podcast that dives deep into the latest tech innovations and breakthroughs. I'm Alex, and today we're exploring a fascinating topic that's reshaping how we search the internet and consume data. Large language models, or LLMs, like ChatGPT. Are they poised to replace Google? Stick around because you won't want to miss this. First, let's talk about what LLMs are. Large language models, such as OpenAI's ChatGPT, are advanced AI systems trained on vast amounts of text data. They can understand and generate human-like text, making them incredibly versatile for a variety of applications, from answering questions to generating content. Imagine having a super smart assistant that can help you with almost anything, but without the coffee runs. Now, let's dive into how LLMs are changing the way we search on the internet. Traditionally, when you wanted to find information online, you'd type a query into a search engine like Google and then sift through a list of links to find your answer. LLMs, on the other hand, can provide direct answers, summaries, and even contextually relevant information, making the process much more efficient. Instead of navigating through multiple pages, you get the information you need right away, which is a huge time saver. But here's a fun fact. Did you know that LLMs can also generate poetry, write code, and even compose music? It's like having Shakespeare, Mozart, and a top-tier coder all in one. Now, you might be wondering, will LLMs like ChatGPT replace Google? It's a big question with a complex answer. Let's break it down. LLMs have the potential to complement and, in some cases, compete with traditional search engines. They offer more conversational and nuanced responses, which can be particularly useful for complex queries that require detailed explanations. For example, instead of just giving you links about how to improve your sleep, an LLM can provide a comprehensive guide right there in the chat. And here's an intriguing detail. LLMs can even simulate different writing styles. Want your answer in the tone of a 19th century novel? No problem. However, search engines like Google are deeply integrated into our digital ecosystem. They don't just provide answers. They index vast amounts of data, offer multimedia results, and support a wide range of services like maps, news, and shopping. LLMs aren't quite there yet. They're powerful, but they're not perfect. They can sometimes generate incorrect or biased information, and they currently lack the robust data indexing capabilities of a search engine. But here's a little-known fact. Some experts believe that future LLMs might be able to understand and generate code that could automate and enhance their own learning processes. Talk about AI evolving AI. Let's talk numbers. As of now, millions of people are using LLMs like ChatGPT. OpenAI reported over 100 million users of ChatGPT within a few months of its release. This rapid adoption highlights a growing interest in AI-driven tools and their potential to transform how we interact with information. And here's something to keep you on the edge of your seat. These models are continuously learning and evolving. The more they're used, the better they get. Imagine a tool that becomes more intelligent the more you use it. It's like having a best friend who learns everything you love and can help you with anything. But who stands to benefit the most from these advancements? Well, pretty much everyone. Students can use LLMs for help with their studies, professionals can leverage them for quick research, and everyday users can get instant answers to their questions. Businesses are also integrating LLMs into their operations for customer support, content creation, and data analysis. And here's a surprising tidbit. Some companies are even using LLMs to draft legal documents and contracts, saving hours of tedious work. Of course, there are some drawbacks. Privacy concerns are significant as these models process vast amounts of data. Users need to be aware of how their information is being used and stored. Additionally, while LLMs are incredibly advanced, they can still make mistakes or provide outdated information. It's essential to use them as a tool rather than a definitive source of truth. And speaking of concerns, did you know that there's an ongoing debate about the ethical implications of AI? Some experts worry about the potential for misuse, while others are excited about the possibilities for innovation and problem solving. Now, let's talk about some of the other big players in the LLM game. Google's Gemini and AWS's Claude. Google's Gemini is an advanced LLM that integrates seamlessly with Google's vast data ecosystem. It's designed to enhance search with more conversational and context-aware capabilities. Unlike traditional search that lists links, Gemini provides more detailed and nuanced responses, much like ChatGPT. This could significantly change how users interact with Google search, potentially making it more intuitive and less reliant on click-throughs. Gemini's deep integration with Google's services like Maps, News, and Shopping gives it a unique edge, offering a more cohesive user experience. On the other hand, AWS's Claude focuses heavily on enterprise solutions. It's tailored to support large-scale data analysis, customer service automation, and complex decision-making processes within businesses. While ChatGPT and Gemini are more consumer-oriented, Claude is designed to handle the heavy lifting in corporate environments, providing robust security and compliance features critical for businesses. This positions Claude as a powerful tool for companies looking to leverage AI for operational efficiency and innovation. So, what does all this mean for Google's traditional search engine? Well, it's evolving. As LLMs like Gemini become more integrated into search, we might see a shift from keyword-based searches to more conversational interactions. This doesn't necessarily mean the end of traditional search, but rather an evolution into a more sophisticated and user-friendly experience. It's an exciting time, as these technologies are still in their early stages and have immense potential to grow and improve. In conclusion, LLMs like ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, and AWS's Claude are revolutionizing how we search for and consume information. They offer a more interactive, efficient, and personalized way to get the information we need. While they might not replace search engines entirely, they certainly complement them and push the boundaries of what's possible with AI. And here's a thought to ponder. As AI continues to evolve, could we see a future where our interactions with technology are entirely seamless, blending the best of both LLMs and traditional search engines? That's it for today's episode of Explained by AI. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments what you think about LLMs and if you believe they'll replace traditional search engines. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.